Hey, what's going on, ladies and gents? Guns blazing back at it again, bring you a level 40 Jesse Anderson farming deck. And we're taking it back to one of the oldest techniques, which is Cerberus, also one of the most flexible, cheapest methods, and one of the most basic, easiest to play. You're just going to skip your turn if you're going first. It's actually more fortunate for you if you go first, because if he goes first, he can get 2 monsters swarmed on the board and finish you off before you get your Cerb. Anyway, since I'm going first, he's just going to get 1 monster out on the board. And yeah, I just take this hit so that I can pull out with a Draw Sense low level. Draw Sense low level and Draw Sense light are drop skills. So hopefully you pick one up on one of your GX characters, because Jesse Anderson only appears in GX World. If you don't have it, I suggest that you get Kraken, because Cerberus is really useful, especially in this event. Anyways, once you get your Cerb out, you just play all the spells out. Slap that axe on your boy, and hopefully you're gonna have enough attack so that his monsters can't get over yours. Don't worry too much about him equipping too many crystal releases, because they also boost your Cerberus by 500. And so once you're at this point, you're pretty much good to go until the final turn. Let's talk about this deck a little bit. So really the only 4 essential cards that you'll need for this farming deck are the first 3 cards you see on the list. So that's Cerberus, Ryoku, and Enemy Controller. Ryoku allows you to get over 10,000 damage on the final turn. It ensures that, you're going to be hitting for over 10,000 so that you get the full points. Enemy Controller switches the monster into attack mode so that you can actually get the battle damage off. And you can also run Shooting Star Bow Seal, but the reason I opted for Enemy Controller is because this guy is running Gravel Storm, and if he Gravel Storms away your equip, then you can't attack directly. I don't know if he'll actually do it, but it's better to be safe than sorry. And apart from that, the only other essential is this card right here, Pot of Benevolence, because he has ways to draw cards. If he does deck out before you, then you don't get points for deck out victory, and you might not even draw the cards you need to be able to finish him off or get over 10,000 damage. Now, you might not actually need 3 copies of this card. It might even be better not to have 3 copies of it, because it has a requirement that cards need to be in the graveyard for you to play it. And so having cards that don't have any activation requirements are a plus in this deck. So you might want to reduce the Pot of Benevolence to either 1 or 2, depending on what you feel like. And all of the other spell cards, it doesn't matter what they are, as long as you can activate them at any time. So other good replacements would be healing spells, burn spells, field spells, just anything you can play at any time so that you can boost your Cerberus up on demand. And also having glossy or prismatic spells is a plus, so that you can further ensure that you get 8,000 points, but there's a dual campaign bonus for 1,000 points, so it's pretty easy to get 8,000. Anyways, we're approaching the final turn, so it's pretty simple. Just econ it into attack mode, play out all your spells to keep boosting your Cerb up. Blustering Winds is really useful. Plus 1,000 on top of the plus 500. Playing those Hierolithos to get myself to low life points so that I can get more points. Probably not going to matter because we have campaign bonus, but still it's better to be safe than sorry. Final attack, that's over 10,000 damage, and an easy 8,000 points.
Popping.
Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. I'll be back later today with another video, so stay tuned for those Mecha Phantom Beasts. This is Guns Blazing, signing out.
Like sirens, I can bring you out of the darkness into the fiery light.